All right, Taurus, we are looking into your current energies, looking into what you need to know right now. We are in your season, sending you blessings. We have the new moon in Taurus coming in a day, I believe, Tuesday, I think. All right, Taurus. Actually, this video is going to go live on the new moon in Taurus, so I definitely suggest to work with the new moon to set new intentions, to connect with your archetype in the practical realm, luxuries, wealth, pleasures in life, enjoyment, fulfillment, nurturing the growth of your future for Taurus. Beautiful. There you go. Perfect harmony. You have number 11 coming out here, Taurus. And so it is a really nice energy of balance, harmony, things coming together. You could be naturally feeling this within your season. Just all of a sudden, things just feeling good and feeling harmonious. You could have nice relationships around you. I'm going to look a bit deeper into the Good Tarot and the Fountain Tarot, of course. So I did pre-shuffle these. Taurus. Your challenge is the King of Water. Your outcome for Taurus is the Empress. Okay, well, that's your energy right there. This is very nice. You have transformation at the bottom of the deck showing up. Okay. Oh, hold on. 2 cards. Okay. Okay, so you have transformation, a Scorpio energy, bottom of the deck, showing up here as you could have been in a time of transformation. I feel given the Ace of Water and I think it was the 10 of Swords, yeah, underneath. You could have been moving through a period of heart healing, but now I feel your heart is open. I feel that your heart is restored. You could be open to new love. You might have new love. Because there's been a very, very strong release of an old, right? So it could be an old pattern, could be mindset, stress and pressure within the mind, but definitely opening up to new love, harmonious energy, heart open energy, and again, transformation. And the 10 of Swords, I feel there has been a very significant release. Now, we did have a lot of big energy and movement happening, especially from the full moon in Scorpio recently. So I do feel naturally you could have gone through a bit of a purging, but the result is leaving you with the Ace of Cups, right? And perfect harmony. So really nice energy starting to develop within yourself, and of course reflecting in your surroundings. You have the King of Water as your challenge. I'm going to look deeper before I say too much about it. You have Empress as your outcome, so that is you, your energy of the divine feminine, but it is moving into an experience of nurturing, manifesting from that place of love. So it's a very powerful place for creation. All right, so let's go under perfect harmony here for Taurus. Perfect harmony. 3 of Pentacles. Oops. I think I knew what that was. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Or sorry, 9 of Water. And the Knight of Fire. Let's also look under the Ace of Water and the 10 of Swords. Okay, that came out upside down. So it is a release, a very strong release. Emperor. Okay, so you do have the Emperor and the Empress on the table with death again. So a lot of transformation has been going on. Let's see. So the perfect harmony, I feel there's a very nice, I feel in the undercurrent, there could still be a bit of transformation happening, but I feel that in, I would say, more of the practical elements of your life, more of maybe work relationships, your career, etc., is falling into place really well. Now, you could have a very strong support group around you, or working environment, or colleagues, etc., working on building something or creating a solution to maybe a previous problem, fixing something, building something, coming together in perfect harmony. And I feel that this is allowing for you to feel a bit at peace, at ease. You might have people supporting you. You might have people showing up to help you in some kind of way. And it's giving you this new sense of belief in your future. It could also give a new sense of self and future possibilities, especially with the Page of Fire. So you have also the Knight of Fire. So you could also be open to trying new things, meeting new people, engaging with new relationships, and looking at possibilities. And I feel that I feel there's a bit of a refresh here going on. It's definitely signifying the full moon in Scorpio that we just had, well, 2 weeks ago, but this new sense of future, new sense of self, new sense of opportunities. So there's a really nice, again, as I mentioned, a sense of balance and harmony that's leading you to a sense of freedom energetically, or even it could even be leading to financial freedom or freedom from an old situation, like a new experience altogether. All right, so you have the Ten of Swords here and then the Ace of Water, and the Ten of Swords came in upside down as well here with the clarifiers. So this is giving you a definite release, so you're letting go, or you're shedding attachments or weight, or maybe even limiting beliefs of some kind, which is opening up space in your heart. It's opening up more emotionally. It could even bring in a new relationship. You also have the Emperor and the Empress here, Emperor here. So you do have the divine masculine, feminine. There could be a very strong bond with you and a significant other coming in, or if you have one already around you, it could be strengthening that relationship. I feel for many of you, you could be even stepping into the role of Emperor because of transformation. So the death of the old, and I feel it could also be the death of old, maybe fears or resistance or stress or anxiety, is strengthening your ability to take your business to the next level, or even how you're showing up at work or something. It's definitely allowing for you to transform your masculine archetype in some kind of way, where I feel that you could be strengthening and rising up into a more empowered version of yourself, feeling more secure and stable within yourself. And yeah, there's been definitely a very strong release of some kind here. So it is providing a lot as an outcome for you to move into. So let's go into the King of Water for Taurus to take a look at your challenge. What is the King of Water about? Ooh, double King of Cups. That's another clarifier. Your guidance. Okay, interesting. You have double King of Water as your challenge with Justice. All right, sorry, Taurus, there was a phone in the background. Okay, so we have the double King of Water, as I mentioned, with Justice. Maybe there has been a very emotional time to do with either a contract that may not have worked out the way you're hoping, or maybe a situation with maybe another person, or a business deal where things may have not maybe worked out again the way you're hoping. There could have been an imbalance. There could have been maybe legal matters that you have to work through, could be causing the emotions to feel a little bit unstable or uncertain. For some of you too, this could also be the emotions being more passive, more sort of shoved down a little bit, not so much checking in with the emotions. There could be like maybe even anxiety or angst or anger with the King and double King of Water in the challenge position. So the emotions could be really active because of a legal matter, or a matter of contract, or even a relationship that could have been imbalanced in some kind of way. So maybe there's like a truth that hasn't been revealed or uncovered or discussed, or even, again, like I said, something maybe even karmically, if you feel it's a karmic kind of cycle that you're in, or a relationship, there could be a lot of this sort of conflict with that particular matter. Now, the guidance here is the Seven of Pentacles, to find peace in the present moment and to work on your archetype of the earth. Kind of like test of resiliency, just putting in the time in the present moment and nurture the growth, right? So the emotions could be tested. There could be very emotional and a level of emotional sensitivity because of what justice means for you. That is also Libra's archetype, if that is resonating on some kind of level. But the guidance here is really signifying to find nurturing in the present moment, which you do have Empress as the outcome. So I feel that you'll naturally find your your grounding or your footing in the commitment towards the long-term results. You also have Chariot, Cancer energy here of go. Message here is to make moves or to continue on the path that you feel drawn towards, to trust yourself, to overcome challenges. So putting yourself in the driver's seat. I like Justice here. Even though it's in the challenge position, this could be also a signal of being in the cause of your reality, being very mindful of every step that you take and the causality, or I should say the effects of the cause. So being very mindful of maybe 5 steps ahead of choices, of maybe even emotional reactions to things. So just being very mindful of what it could create as the outcome, maybe a few steps ahead, kind of, again, being very mindful of that and very proactive or very systematic. There's a certain word that I want to say that I can't think of right now. It's not coming to mind, but Chariot is very much signifying a time of go. It's a time of trusting yourself and trusting the process. I know it sounds cliche sometimes, but it is very much a time for that, even though, again, the emotions might be getting the best, but it is a bit of the trusting. And with the King of Water, I mean, he's a very diplomatic archetype, right? So there could be even bringing a bit more diplomacy or balance within yourself and focusing on you. I feel, even if there is another situation in the background, I feel that it is more focusing on what you want and what you want to create as a result. And so Empress for Taurus as the outcome. You have the Three of Cups. So really nice energy coming in here as your outcome. You have the Queen of Swords and Hermit and the Knight of Swords. Again, Libra energy, double Libra energy, Virgo as well, Aquarius too. Okay, so Empress is your outcome, moving into a state of nurturing. So again, it could even be a very abundant energy of creating and manifesting from that place of love, from that place of nurturing, from that place of growth. So I do feel that you're naturally moving into your archetype here, taking your time. And again, there's a very strong energy of love and creativity with Empress. The Knight of Swords is either going to be an incoming message coming in, a big message of change, or even yourself taking a risk. Let's take a look. 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's moving on from something here. So you're going to get a break of movement and, again, taking a risk, moving into a certain direction, or an opportunity is going to come in. So it's a fast move away from something that was disappointing, or just it's run its course. So you're no longer giving your energy to it or your emotional attachment to it. So it is something of a break that's coming in. It is going to lead to celebration. You might even have a really nice, like I said, you have, I feel like a follow through of the Three of Pentacles to the Three of Cups, where you have a really nice group of people around you. And I feel that there's going to be a time of celebration, of strengthening relationships. You have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy, very, very vocal, very focused and very discerning. So I do feel the Queen of Swords here is yourself moving into an expression of, it's very clear cut, no BS, get to the point, want all the details, I want all the facts, or just not wasting your time with stuff anymore. So I feel that you could just be getting right to the point of things. These two energies together, the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, is very clear. Very clear with the truth, very clear with the knowing. Hermit, you could be going a little bit inward for some introspection, for clarity with that Queen of Swords, getting some more answers and getting a clear vision or a clear knowing of direction or what to do, or even how to kind of like orchestrate your environment or relationships or future plans in some kind of way. Okay, so this one flipped right out. So we'll take that. Number 44. It's honestly one of my favorite cards, and there is another card as well. So you have 29 and 44. See the bigger picture. Giraffe, it is looking at life. It's a bit of the hangman energy, right? So it's looking at life from that bigger vantage point rather than in the details of things. We can get very transfixed on more the minutia of life. So it is saying to look at the bigger picture and reclaim your power. So it is stepping into your power, and that is a little bit of that Emperor energy that I was feeling, so 44. So it's a power number of reclaim your power. Really nice energy showing up here at the end there, Taurus. So I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.